Hello, hello, hello. I have sound coming from somewhere. One moment, please. Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello to those on X and Facebook. I didn't forget you. Hey, TD Dean, how are you? Easy Hack, hey. Sherry, where you been, girl? Julie, I love you too. And I know football's on. And Casey's playing. It's my favorite team because it's my initials. I am ready for Sarah Boone too. All right, guys. So I was going to start with Chad Daybell, but I'm going to save the best for last. And we're going to start with Khori Richins today. Hey, Ashley. Hey, did you see me tag you in Facebook on it's a post from on a Daniel's Facebook page. That's Never Silent. I tagged you so that you can meet him, and stuff. Anywho, hello again, everyone. Oh, hit that thing for me. That thing that looks like a hand with a thumb. That thing, yeah, that. All right, you guys, let's go through this. Khori Richins. We know Khori Richins, right? Khori Richins allegedly killed her husband with a Moscow mule full of 5 times the lethal dose of fentanyl. Well, it turns out now that something else came up in his system, and you won't guess what it is. It says damaging evidence revealed in the Khori Richins case. Khori Richins is charged with killing her husband with fentanyl. The Utah mom later wrote a children's book on grief. Warrant. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Husband had quetapine in his system. Quetapine. Okay, that is Seroquel. That is the brand name for Seroquel, or whichever one is the long name. Okay, Seroquel. So he had Seroquel in his system. Okay, but guess who the Seroquel was prescribed to? Not Eric Richens. Hold on. Oh yeah, Chad Daybell. He's something else. I really feel bad for him now. So there's damaging evidence that has been newly unsealed in the case of a Utah mother of three charged with killing her husband by poisoning him, an attorney told News Nation host Dan Abrams. Search warrants made public last week say medical examiners discovered traces of Khori Richens' medication in her husband Eric's system during an autopsy. Eric also had a small amount of Seroquel in his stomach contents, a Summit County detective reportedly wrote in the warrants. Eric did not have a prescription for Seroquel, but his wife had a prescription as well as the pills at her home. According to the Mayo Clinic, Seroquel is an antipsychotic medicine used to treat bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Richens allegedly told authorities the pills were for sleeping, and that's what I took them for. For years, I took 400 milligrams of Seroquel to sleep every night, or I couldn't sleep. Um, the attorney for the family of Richens said he thinks the unsealed information is more damaging than most people consider it. And you'll see why, because I read in a little bit. Now they're going to say that it wasn't the fentanyl that killed Eric. It was actually the Seroquel. Like when I was reading that, I was like, what, are you kidding me right now? Here we go right here, okay? There was a lot of fentanyl found in his stomach. A lot of it hadn't even metabolized into his blood yet. There was so much poison that he was administered that it hadn't even got into his bloodstream. Had the amount of drugs that were found in his stomach gotten into anybody's bloodstream, it would have killed an army of people, said the attorney for the spokesperson of Eric Richens. Khori, 33 years old, is accused of killing her husband by giving him a lethal dose of fentanyl in their Kamas, Utah home in March 2022. She later wrote a children's book about grief. That was sad. Sickening, girl. Sick. So the Richens family's attorney thinks the search warrant is important evidence for prosecutors who say have only revealed the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the case. It's the kind of stuff you can't even make up. This wasn't a bright murder. It wasn't a brilliant execution. And a lot of times, homicides aren't. Khori Richins faces a number of charges, including first degree aggravated murder and second degree drug possession with intent to distribute. And don't forget, she is the one who wrote the letter, Walk the Dog. Okay, don't forget. So she has that charge too. Witness intimidation. Don't forget that one. All right, next we're going to go into, and then I have a question for y'all. All right, here we go. You know Alexi, right? Alexi Traviso. Well, Alexi's suing the hospital, right, for wrongful death for the baby. I have the court paperwork for that. I was gonna read it. It's about let's see how many pages. Oh, it's 18 pages. So I was gonna read it tonight. That's why she's on the thumbnail and the title. But what I might do is save it for tomorrow's live for just this, the court document. Since it's 18 pages, I have read them before, but I'm gonna do it again because I know a lot of people haven't heard it, and I do have a lot of new subs. So we'll do that tomorrow since it's 18 pages. Hey, rapper, and please be nice tonight. Thank you, rapper. I appreciate that. Um, do you want to come up, rapper, so that you can just prove to everybody who you are and what you do, like you did to me? Because okay, are you okay? Okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the court papers for Alexi and the baby tomorrow. Now, on to Miss Sarah Boone. She's good. Let's see. Ruffles, are you back? I'm doing Sarah Boone. So, Sarah Boone has a trial date. However, she wants a continuance. State of Florida versus Sarah Boone. Motion to continue, waiver of presence. Comes now the accused, Sarah Boone, by and through the undersigned attorney, pursuant to Florida Rule of Criminal Procedure 3.190F, and moves this court to enter order granting continuance and waiver of presence in the above style cause. As grounds in support of this motion, the accused states 1. That trial in this cause is set to be heard in the trial period starting on January 29th, 2024. The pretrial conference is scheduled for January 16th, 2024. 2. That additional time is needed in order to prepare this case for trial, which we knew this was going to happen. I mean, this is just what, her seventh attorney, and she just got this attorney. So we knew this was going to happen, right? I mean, the new attorney has to get her case. So, yeah. So that's number 2. Counsel is still reviewing extensive discovery in this case and is also seeking appointment of experts. This court has approved costs for a private investigator. The tasks to be accomplished in preparation for trial cannot be concluded by the now scheduled trial date. Number 3, speedy trial has been waived. Number 5, I don't know what happened to number 4. Number 4 is skipped. May I please ask why that would be? Number five, the state attorney has been notified that counsel will be filing this motion and has no objection. Which, again, of course, we knew this was going to happen because she just got this attorney, Winston Hobson. So, no Sarah Boone trial anytime soon for that one. Hmm. I see I have my Kaz in here, so I want to share with you guys something that she sent me real quick because I got a kick out of it, and I hope that you guys do too. I don't know if I can make it bigger, but look, yo. Oh, they so big. Oh my God.
Kangaroos fighting at the pub.
Look. I don't want to fight one of them. No, siree. Mm-mm. Look at that. Woo. Punch him in the throat. Get him. Punch him. Woo. Mm-hmm. You see that?
Kangaroos fighting at the pub.
Kangaroos fighting at the pub. I love kangaroos. Look at them. They a whole squaring up too. And look the baby in the back just a looking. Oh my gosh. That was so cute. I just had to show y'all. All right. Here we go. Bam. Thanks for the kangaroos. Yes, it was kangaroos fighting. I loved it. Well, friends. It seems. Oh, Chad Daybell is Mr. Broco. And Mr. Pryor wants some moolah or peace. I'm out. Okay? Chad broke, no money, lawyer go bye bye. Bottom line, now, my question to you, do you think that the judge will let him get off of this case after he's been on it for how many years? It's a death penalty case and it's going to trial in 2 months. Is he really going to make him go find another lawyer for another how many years? And then I was saying, hell, I would just be like, okay, you're now public defender. Now you're going to defend him and you're going to be paid as a public defender. There you go, Sherry. Bam. I hope so because I kind of feel bad for Chad right now. I mean, not that he's a broke joke, but I don't know. Just call me crazy, okay? All right, declaration of counsel in support of motion to withdraw. Before I read this one, give me a few and I'm going to take a few sips of my drink before I start reading again. I hope everyone is doing well. And I have a surprise. I have an interview. We all have an interview next month with a very special person. I can't wait to tell you all about it. Please hit that thumbs up for me. Thank you for being here with me. Let's see if anybody's watching on Facebook or X at the moment. Yep. Hello, someone on X. How are you? Sorry, guys. I just want to puff my vape a little bit and drink a little bit before I start reading. I have 5 documents to read for you guys. Thank you for being nice tonight, Rapper. I really appreciate that. Oh, no. I don't think a public defender. Okay. You guys know. All right. Let me just interrupt this real quick and just tell y'all, okay? I'll just tell y'all. Because I know that y'all are never going to be able to sleep unless I tell you, okay? So, I will just tell y'all. Hold on a moment. I'm sorry, my throat is burning. All right. We have a very special interview with Alex from Predator Predator Poacher, Southeast Texas. He goes all over the United States and exposes predators. This is him right here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hold on one moment. You guys can see it, right? I'm just going to play a minute of it so that you guys can see. We're going to be interviewing him in February. I spoke with him yesterday. All right, let's just see a little bit. His name is Alex.
I know it's coming out a little bit late, but this is our outro for 2023. Um, Basically showing highlights of our top 10 catches plus some honorable mentions. So, yeah, pretty much in short, all the honorable mentions down to catch number 3.
In my opinion, he's better than Chris Hansen. Like he just has this ability to work with these predators to get him to tell. You know how Chris Hansen says, "Sit down," and they say, "Okay, thank you." This dude said, "You gotta read them text messages you sent that kid to me," and they read them. Like it's crazy. Yes, you know him. I absolutely love him.
Quiet. I like the country.
Rapper. I was telling my aunt, and she said the same thing. She was like, "Well, why do you have to wait till February if you're gonna work for him?" And I'm like, "No, it's for my YouTube channel." And she was like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, this is what they do. They've caught 42 predators, arrested 42
Well, but Khori, how old was the girl?
Arrested.
She said she was 11 years old.
Look, here's the police right here.
How did you get in contact? It was on Facebook. Okay. So what made you come here?
You asked him on the dash cam, can I go to Sheets?
Yeah, so I'm going
That's Alex in the gray shirt. But of course, when he does
I
bust,
always want
his
to do that.
name's
We're
not
like, we just have
Alex.
Uber and just, yeah, baby,
But
tonight. And he's like,
that's one of his busts, just to show you who he is. I hope you guys know who he is. He's really an awesome guy. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to be talking to him soon. TD Dean, you know him too? Is that? Yes. Yep, that's him, Rapper. Hey, Rapper, you know Jimbo? Jimbo interviewed him not too long ago. That's how I was like, how you know him? Because I watch him. And then he was live one day, and I just went into his live, and I was like, hey, can I have your email? And he gave it to me, and then I went email him, and then he like emailed me. He was really nice. He emailed me right back. All right, here we go. Declaration of counsel in support of motion to withdraw. John Pryor, being first duly sworn, deposes and states as follows. I am currently counsel for Chad Guy Daybell in the above entitled matter. I have exercised due diligence in seeking a capital qualified attorney that could serve as counsel on this case, but none have been available. As a result, I have acted as sole counsel on all aspects of representing Mr. Daybell in this case and have fully expended the retainer of this case in providing representation to Mr. Daybell. After speaking with Mr. Daybell, I have confirmed that he is unable to pay any additional funds, and he believes it would be a disservice for me to continue to represent him in a capital case and trial without compensation. He further seeks the appointment of 2 capital qualified attorneys to represent him in this matter. I convinced an I convinced an attorney from Boise area to petition to become capital qualified. However, that process, even after a significant amount of time, has not been approved by the Public Defense Commission. The time to have meaningful assistance by co-counsel has long passed. At the present time, even assuming I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, could not complete all the tasks necessary to represent Mr. Daybell in this matter. And I agree with him, guys, because he's one person. Death penalty cases have multiple attorneys on their cases. He has one, John. But why are you waiting so long? Why is this an issue now? You knew you didn't have co-counsel years ago. That's my problem I have with him. It is no secret or surprise that the Public Defense Commission lacks the necessary number of capital qualified attorneys in this state to effectively represent all the needs of this state. Therefore, with the consent of and the request by Mr. Daybell for other counsel, I hereby request to withdraw from this matter. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about this? As provided by Idaho Code Section 9-1406, I declare under penalty of perjury pursuant to the law of the state of Idaho that the foregoing is true and correct to the best of my knowledge and belief. John Pryor. This next one is just a motion to seal the documents. For the motion to withdraw. I'm not reading it. It's just a motion to seal. That's it. To seal what we just read. And then this one right here is, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one moment. I hope I'm not getting strep. I just want to not be sick no more. Okay. Motion to withdraw as counsel. Pursuant to ICR 44.1, undersigned counsel hereby moves to withdraw as counsel from this case. Since May 25th, 2021, undersigned counsel has represented Mr. Daybell in this case and the related previous case under cause number CR 22-0-0755 prior to that time. In that time, undersigned counsel has undertaken as sole counsel all matters of representation, including obtaining and reviewing discovery, conducting investigation, and hiring and working with numerous experts. John Pryor, you've been doing all that by yourself? Like you don't have paralegals? Like you don't have nothing? Well, then you don't have any expenses. What's the issue? Mr. Daybell retained undersigned counsel with personal funds. At a hearing on January 19th, 2023, this court inquired of Mr. Daybell and declared him indigent pursuant to IC 19-851. Mr. Daybell does not have the ability to pay for counsel's continued service, and Mr. Daybell seeks the appointment of 2 capital qualified attorneys to represent him in this matter. I know, Sherry, that's the thing. Like, do you think that they will extend this for another 5+ years? Yes, Jen Rapper came in and apologized to me. As this court is aware, this case is both extraordinary complex, and the prosecution is seeking the death penalty, which requires counsel to essentially prepare for 2 trials. See defendant's motion to continue the trial date to enforce Mr. Daybell's constitutional rights. Reflecting this complexity and the work required to prepare and try this case, this court has set aside 2 full months for a trial, and the prosecution team consists of less than 5 attorneys from 2 county offices, including an out-of-state attorney hired at taxpayer expense. Remaining on this case would require undersigned counsel to work around the clock more than full-time for more than 4 months without compensation and without the assistance of any other counsel. And I agree with that, but why now? Why not before? Is my question. Why is it an issue now? 2 months before trial. Okay, hold on. March, April, May. January. Yeah, 2 months. 2 months. This motion is made with Mr. Daybell's full consent. Mr. Daybell has requested for me that he be given 2 capital qualified attorneys for his trial. I have made a diligent effort to find a lawyer to assist in this matter for a significant amount of time. The attorney who I located and agreed to try to get qualified has not yet been approved by the Public Defense Commission. The time for him to be of any assistance to me in preparing for this trial is long gone. Because Mr. Daybell is facing the death penalty and has been determined indigent, he is statutorily entitled to appointment of 2 counsel who are capital qualified at state expense. ICR 44.3 BIA, stating that 2 qualified trial attorneys must be appointed to represent an indigent defendant in any case in which the death penalty may be imposed. And that's why I don't understand, why hasn't it been done already? 2 months away. Why are they just doing this now? Is my question again. The Idaho State Public Defense Commission maintains a roster of capital qualified attorneys. While undersigned counsel could accept appointment to this case if it were non-capital, because Mr. Daybell is facing the death penalty, undersigned counsel cannot be appointed pursuant to statute. The counsel therefore moves to withdraw. Notice is hereby given that on 30th day of January 2024 at the hour of 9:30 a.m., he signed it, blah, blah, blah. John Pryor. Next one is, friends, ta-da, court hearing January 18th. Motion to withdraw as counsel will be on Judge Boyce's YouTube channel, so we will be live with it. Yes, we will. That we will. January 18th, 2024, which is Thursday. Thursday, we will be having court with old Chad Daybell and Mr. John Pryor. And then this next paper is just to, share it instead. The next document is just to the order to unseal the documents, the motion to withdraw. And that, my friends, is all of Chad Daybell's business. Ooh. Did y'all see the kangaroos fighting? Kaz, did you see the kangaroos fighting at the pub? What you did, rapper? Rapper. Damn it! It was only 39 minutes. Somebody come up here. Rapper, come up and talk to me, damn it. Somebody come talk to me. I thought it was longer than that. I got time to read the trial papers. Somebody come up. App. Our friend on X left us. You're dozing? I know. I'm tired too. I only got 2 hours sleep last night. Well, it was more than an hour and 15 minutes the night before, and the hour and 45 minutes the night before that. But I am so worn out. All day I have spent screen recording lives all day. He doesn't want to come up with me. I'll put a screen up so that he doesn't have to show his face or anything, or if he just wants to talk. I know Sherry's like, go, what do you want me to do, Jen? That's why I'm up when Betty goes live most of the time at 4. Well, she changed it, so 4:30 in the morning my time, and then I'm sleeping. Girl, look, I sleep, I wake up, I sleep. I'm not getting back on a Seroquel, so I don't know what to tell them. It's in now. Come on, rapper. Come with your mom. He probably ain't even up here no more. I mean, in here. Come up here and talk with your mom. He calls me his mom. He was very mean to me yesterday and the day before that. Rapper, you really hurt my feelings, bruh. Just want you to know that. I hope you care. Even though everyone says I know you don't. I mean, they know you don't. I know you do. So let me tell you, since Rapper don't want to come up here, let me tell you the description. He is like 23 years old. He is, I believe, he's a Mexican. I think he has dark curly hair. Rapper, come up here and remind me what you look like. Yeah, I think that's, I don't know. He's dark skinned with dark curly hair and he's young. That's Rapper. And he's a little big guy. He must not be in here anymore. Nah, he'll be fine. He's harmless. He just irritates everybody. But, it is what it is. Where is everybody? I'm tired too. Mowed the lawns. Wait, hold on a second. How many do you have? You have an S on lawn. How many do you have? Like a front and back? Or like multi? There you are. I don't know if I'm gonna I'm definitely not reading court papers tonight. My throat hurts too much. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's all about Alexi Traviso and baby Alex. We will always call that baby Alex in this channel. Baby Alex or Alex Fierro. That is the baby's name. I got my new lenses today, but girl, look. Oh my God. I went to the eye doctor yesterday, right? And I was like, look, I ordered a year's worth of contacts that I didn't pick up yet, but I can't use reading glasses and simultaneously take them on and off when I'm reading or not. Like, yeah, it's not happening. I need some glasses with bifocals or something. So since it was already put through the insurance, I have to wait 30 days to get it refunded off my plan or whatever, I guess. And then I can order glasses. Show now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You all around. I got my broken ones on. Excuse me. My broken ones on. My Michael Kors ones, but they're broken. I got them to fix them a little bit when I went the other day, but they look like pilot glasses. You know how aviators? No shit, right, Sherry? So I have to wait another month to order bifocals. But that's what happens when you get old, I guess. That's what they say. I cried leaving Eyeglass World, and the guy probably thought I was crazy because you can drive down here. Hey, Sherry, you on your way? What? You coming tomorrow? You don't have an excuse if you can't drive anymore. Did you drive home? Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, she couldn't drive before. Like everybody had to drive her everywhere she went. How far away is the other friend? Because remember, I'm only 2 hours. And I'm coming see you this summer so you can come see me this winter. Hey. And then we can go up to Mount Lemon because they got record breaking snow this past week. Oh, Lord, girl. If you ain't going to Glendale to see a friend, you ain't coming to Tucson and see me. I promise you that. I lived in Flagstaff for a couple of years, and that was the first time I ever lived in snow. And it was not that bad, believe it or not. But I also think it was a mild mild winter. Sherry got her groove back. Sherry got her groove back. Okay, it's just straight down I-10. I was like, hold on, I don't want you to drive 2 hours down here by yourself when you just getting in the groove of things. Hold on a second. I got to make sure that I have witnesses. Sherry, you got your eyeballs. You can drive. You come and see me. Yes or no? Type it in chat. We have witnesses. Don't worry. We have more than 5. Don't worry. It's okay. You can answer. Because when I go to Lori's trial, then if you don't come see, I'm not going to stay with you. See. That's what I thought. My throat hurts. I need some Chloraseptic. I hate that stuff. It's nasty. Let me show y'all my paints I got on today. They're cute. Let me make myself big again. Ah. Well, I'm plugged in. Can you see them? Look, can you see them? They got like, they're for kids. These are Nevaeh's pants. Yeah, I'm going to cook some gumbo. What you want? I can cook you some Cajun food. Sure. You want some gumbo, some jambalaya, some etouffee, some fried shrimp, some crawfish. What did I do? Run over it? I did. Oh, I'll have to get it after my live. Sure, what do you want? I hate my hair. I want to get extensions so bad. But I have like no hair. And I can't even get like 2 extensions. Tacos. You want tacos? Now that I'm hurting, let me ask y'all a question while I'm thinking about it. Serious question and not kidding. When I went to the chiropractor, okay. Hold on. Are you going to text me and remind me? Text it to me and remind me. So, because I don't have my notepad right here. It's on the bed. I can't write it down. Okay, so when I went to the chiropractor, it's the beginning of the year. So he's like, gotta do all this stupid paperwork and test and shit. And he was doing the one to test my muscle strength. And he was telling me before that whatever, good night, Jen, I love you. Whatever is your dominant hand, of course, has the more strength in it. So my left hand has is not coordinated with my body. I cannot eat with it. I cannot throw a ball with it. I cannot do anything with it. Well, my left hand is stronger than my right hand, and I'm right-handed. And it's not that much stronger because it's definitely not strong at all. When I do anything, when I get up and walk out the house or anywhere, my legs are like muscles are done. Like they're just done. And they're so weak. And I'm just tired of hurting. Like my arms and my legs are just so, they feel heavy. That's the feeling, heavy. I'll see you in the morning. My brother is too. He's left-handed, but he's ambidextrous. Um, Girl, it was a mess. When I broke my right wrist, I couldn't even scribble my initials with my left hand. That's how bad I am with my left hand. Let me see. I can't even. Yeah, I was. The only time I really needed to use the ink pen was at the orthopedic doctor. Like they see me, why they can't write for me? You know what I mean? I'll make an X and a line to sign it. Just write the shit for me. They made me fill out my paperwork and everything. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, it was a mess. You don't appreciate what you have until you cannot use it anymore. So, what is your dominant hand, though? Are you right handed or left handed, but can use the other one? Like my brother's left handed, but uses his right one. And Nevaeh's left-handed, but I don't think she can write with her right hand. Let me see. She sent me a picture of her and her boyfriend. Girl, look. Let me show you. Let me show you this girl. Hold on. Her and her boyfriend. I said, send me a picture of you and your boyfriend. So she sends me this picture. And then I said, no. One with your face showing. So this bitch right here. Let me see. Oh, she sent it on Snapchat. Watch. I don't know how to do this on Snapchat. Nevaeh? Where did she send it? Oh, no, that's her best friend. What the fuck is this? Nevaeh? Nevaeh? I don't know how to use Snapchat. And I'm trying to. Nevaeh! Is she home? I know my mom went to get her or something. I don't know. I think they're going to the skating ring. Hold one moment, please. Mom? Is Nevaeh here? Do you have a picture of her and her boyfriend? She sent me one and now I can't find it. Oh no. I know she sent it to me on text. Alright, let's see. Oh man, you know what? I accidentally archived a freaking text today with my thumb, and I bet you that's the one it was. Yep, here we go. Right here. Watch. Look. I said, send me a picture you on board. I said, showing your face. Look what she put on her face. Are you really kidding me right now? That's Nevaeh and her little boyfriend. The boy comes here and I still can't say his name right. Ma, what's his name? I don't remember his name. I said, show me your face. The other picture she sent me was this one. Girl, look. I cannot deal. I cannot deal with this girl. 16. Look, right-handed. Y'all, I can't. Look at this. This is my child. Look at this. Look at this. She's too grown. What? What? She's too grown. I don't know what she's saying. She's talking to somebody. My mom used to hate. And I saw it tell you before I get the dinner. I bet you the person who sat next to you too, depending on which one you decided to be that day. Because I know, like, I can't sit left next to a left-hander on my right side. Beep beep. All right, guys. I'm getting off of here. I'm tired. I still didn't make it an hour. Damn. I'm not. My throat hurts. I'm not waiting any longer. I'll be back tomorrow. Please hit that like button for me and share that thing. Share. Yep. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.